Hey, what's up? It's me, Steve Rachel here, and thanks for checking out this video, guys. You're definitely in for a treat. Going to go over some really good stuff. Either myself or either one of my business partners led you to this video, or you're watching it on YouTube. Be sure to contact whoever got you to this video. Either way, but I've got some really good stuff to share with you guys in this video. Put your phone on mute, whatever. I got some good stuff you definitely want to check out. Hopefully, you're watching this video on my actual website. If not, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you go to the link in the description so you can get to this website. It's going to be very important for you to check it out. So, long story short, if you are struggling or having issues with lead generation, building a brand, all those things that we complain about in our business, and you're not getting the results, lead, sales, etc., this video is for you. You definitely want to make sure that you pay attention. I got some really good stuff to go over. I'm going to run through this really quick here. I don't want to make it long because I got a lot of information. So let's just jump right into it, guys. And again, this is for the person that is having issues, struggling a little bit in their business, and really want to take their business to the next level, brand recognition, etc., etc. I've got two solutions, keyword, two solutions that's going to be able to help you to really start doing some amazing things in your business for the remaining part of 2016 and beyond. So let's just jump right into it, guys, real quick. How would you feel if every day you woke up and you had new leads and sales? Sounds pretty good, right? How would you feel if you created a nonstop flow of cash flow from home? Okay, I like making money from home. I love it, right? So I'm sure that's the main reason you want to start a home-based business. You want to make more money, you want to have more freedom. Sometimes we want more money and freedom. A lot of times it's actually both. Most people fall in both of those criteria. If that's you, this is the video for you. However, most people who want to make more money, have more time, want to have success online, typically have issues with achieving those goals. And one reason, building an online home-based business can be very, very, very complicated. You got to learn how to do this. You got to learn how to do that. You got to buy this. You got to buy that. And it's just a lot. It could be very, very, very overwhelming. I know exactly what you're talking about. We definitely been there. So real quick, let me explain something. Does this sound familiar? Okay, and I'm probably talking to most people that are watching this video. Does this sound familiar? Let's say, for example, you've probably joined some business that you're in currently right now, some health and wellness, travel, service-related, product-related type business, affiliate program, whatever it might be. You joined some business and you're super excited about it. You're fired up. You're telling all your family, friends, and everything about the business. And you see how people are marketing. You're looking at how other marketers are marketing the program, like people like on Facebook, things of that nature. You're saying, hey, I need to do exactly what they're doing. So you start, pretty much spamming your links here and there, thinking, because you got the best product right out there. You got the best opportunity out there, right? We all say that, guys. Just a hint, guys. We all say that, okay? We all got the best product. We all got the best opportunity, right? And they're all good. They're all great. Not say that they're not good. They're all great, but we all say that. We're just excited, right? And we think everybody's going to buy what we have to offer, right? And here's the thing. But you're not getting any results. You're marketing like most people, but you don't get any results. You're not getting any leads. You're not getting any sales. You're not making any money. You're seeing all these people make money around you, and you're not getting any success, right? That's how most people fall into that. But they fall into that trap, but they keep trying. You'll keep trying for a little while. Typically, it's not long, but you'll give it another week. You'll give it another maybe a month. Typically, we quit too soon, but we keep trying, and then eventually, though, what happens? We eventually quit that particular business, right? Whatever the business is, we just, hey, this isn't working for me. The company didn't do this. My sponsor didn't do that. The compensation isn't what I thought it would be, or wasn't, whatever, right? We blame and complain and we're frustrated about whatever, right? So we eventually quit. And then, but what happens, we see another business, and this business doesn't do what that other business didn't do. You know, it has this. The other business didn't have that. You know, we look at all the different things and we justify, oh, this business is going to be much better. I'm going to have much more success in this business than I did in the other one. And unfortunately, the cycle starts all over again. You go through the exact same process that you just went through in the previous business. And eventually you quit that business and then you start another one. Then eventually you quit that business and then you start another one. And because you're not making any money. Here's something that you want to remember. Here's a saying. Write this down. No matter where you go, there you are. If you're not having success in all these different companies, there's nothing wrong with the companies. Something wrong with you. And so you're going to have to change some of that. You're going to have to change what you're doing. You're going to have to do some different things that you've maybe never done before so you can get a different result. You know, what's that old saying? You know, you don't want to, the definition of insanity is continuously doing the same thing, expecting a different result. You're going to have to do something different, guys. So, but you know what? We've been there. You know, I've been there not getting leads, not getting sales, feeling overwhelmed. You know, me and my wife, we've definitely been there. But here's the thing, though. When we applied a certain formula for success in our business, things changed big time. Man, did they change. Now our life is much different than what it used to be. You know, here's a picture of me and my wife. There we are, Stephen and Lanacia Rachel. And I know when Lanacia and I first started doing business, and we went through a lot of struggles just like a lot of other people as well. You know, but we started doing something different. And things started to change for us. And now we live here in Las Vegas. We're full-time marketers. Been full-time marketers now for about 4 years. Top earners in multiple programs. We've made multiple six-figure incomes in a lot of different things. Even some of our own products that we've created. We've traveled all over the country. We spoke at a lot of different events. And we've helped thousands of people get better. Because I've understood it's not about the company or the product or service. It's about the skills that you bring. You got to learn how to play the game of marketing. Keyword of this website, you know, this whole thing is called the game. You know, you got to learn the game of marketing. And once you learn the game, you know how to play it, man, amazing things can happen for you and your family. So what we've discovered is that the fastest way to big results online is applying effective lead generation and traffic strategies. So what is the game? The game is learning how to use the correct strategies and tools to get more leads, more sales. Specifically, leads and sales on autopilot. Specifically, online, right? You know, we don't really do a lot of offline marketing. It's nothing wrong with that, you know. So if you're doing offline marketing strategies, great. But we typically do everything 100% on the internet. I wanted a true home-based business. As you can see here, this is my typical stance. Working on my laptop or my computer, you know, maybe watching a TV show or something playing in the background. This is my day-to-day activity. You know, we don't punch clocks anymore. You know, we left that 4 years ago. And life has been totally different since then. And I definitely do not want to go back. Once you've come on this side of the fence, you definitely don't want to go on the other side. But to get to this side of the fence, you got to start applying certain fundamental strategies and practices so you can start getting the success that you want. So you can do this by learning how to brand yourself by giving away value and creating content. This video here, this is content. The content in this content is value. I'm showing you guys exactly what we've done and how you can really become successful. And we've got some really good information to share with you. And value is basically just helping other people get to where they want to get, you know, helping them from point A to point B, etc., 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 instead of just always pitching people. Here, buy my stuff. Here, join my business. How about helping people get to what they're looking for first? How about helping people get to success in whatever it is, whatever endeavor that they're looking for? And what happens, you start building relationships, and then people just want to connect with you. A lot of times people want to do business from you, do business with you, and want to buy from you as well. So it's pretty cool. It's a really cool concept, guys. You definitely got to try this. It definitely works. It's about promoting you first. That's what this whole marketing game is about online. It's about promoting you first, then your business. Promote you first with value, then you can promote your business on the back end. That's really what you want. That's how you want to do it, because that helps you to build relationships. So, but the problem I see most people promote, the problem is most people promote their business like this. They're spamming all over the place, right? Me and Lanacy were at, I think it was Sam's Club. And I saw that, just had to take a picture, because this is exactly how most marketers market. And then they wonder why they're not getting a lot of results, because they're not bridging that gap. People want to know who they're connecting with. People want to know who they're buying from. The days of hiding behind your website and, you know, whatever, those days are gone. People want to know who they're going to potentially do business with. They want to know, hey, if I join this person, is this person going to be able to help me? And the way that you do that is by providing value and content, videos, pictures, etc., etc., etc. Again, prime example, this video. This is a value-rich type of video. This is content that's helping people to become successful. And the information I'm sharing with you right now is something that can maybe help you get to the next stage in your business. Now, 97% of marketers fail online because they don't brand themselves and give value. I found that the fastest way to get big results is making videos. Guys, just use your phone. Start making videos. Videos is if I had to pick one strategy that made the biggest difference in everything that we've done, videos. That's what did it. It's the fastest way to connect with someone. I talk to a lot of people that call me and they're saying, hey, Steve, I can't believe I'm talking to you. I feel like I already know you. You know why? It's because of my videos. They just sat there and watched hours of several videos about some program, opportunity, product, whatever. And they want to connect with me because the videos that I provided online made a connection with them. Now they want to connect with me because they feel like, hey, I feel like I know this guy. I want to join him. Guys, that's the game. That's how you play the game. At least one way, right? The most important way. But more about all that later. Now, here are 2 solutions that can help you finally start winning. 2, not just 1, but 2 solutions that can really help you start making some major headway in your business finishing out the year. Now, number 1, the best resource online. Let me repeat that. The best, the number 1 resource. I mean, guys, I'm telling you, I can't put any more emphasis on this. The best resource online for internet marketing training and giveaway value content is My Lead System Pro. All you guys hear me talk about this before. I've been talking about it for years. Must be a reason, especially if all these other top online earners, if a lot of them came through My Lead System Pro, must be something about it. You know, you definitely got to take advantage of it, guys. A matter of fact, let me show you a little bit more about it here. Real quick, I don't have time to go over a lot of details because I got the other portion to share with you here real quick, a demonstration here. But MSP teaches you how to brand yourself online. The overall goal of branding yourself is to differentiate yourself from everyone else online marketing the same thing. You know, the number 1 competitor in your MLM that you're in right now or whatever you're promoting is the other people that are promoting or marketing the same exact thing. The number 1 competitor in your business are the other reps or distributors in your business. So what you got to do is figure out ways, and MSP can show you exactly how to differentiate yourself from the masses of all those other individuals, and so you can stand out and people want to buy from you versus trying to picking one of those other individuals somewhere out there in cyberspace, right? That's what it's all about. It's about branding yourself, guys. That's what it's all about. That's the name of the game. MSP also teaches you how to generate online traffic and build a list. Most marketers have issues with getting exposure. With MSP, you can attract attention by giving away free trainings and in exchange for an email. I've been talking about this, right? Giving away content. They have a lot of different trainings that have been already created and delivered by some of the internet's top 6- and 7-figure earners that have created all these different types of trainings. And guess what? As an MSP member, you and I get the ability to give away those trainings for free in exchange for someone's email. That's how I've gotten tens of thousands of names and emails, because I give away a lot of training. Some training I make myself, granted. A lot of trainings I use My Lead System Pro to do the exact same thing. Matter of fact, I got a cool little ninja trick I'm going to show you with this tool that I'm using that's giving me some really good results as well. But check this out. Now again, it's all about giving value as well. Branding yourself, generating content, and giving away value. Okay, guys, that formula has made us so much money. Make your head spin. So MSP has a lot more. I don't have time to go over everything about all the different tools and resources and everything that you get as an MLSP member. Just know it's some good stuff, top-notch stuff. And you'll be able to go over that information later once you become an MLSP member, because you're going to want to after what I'm about to show you next. So with MLSP, you have everything needed to build a profitable online biz. But disclaimer, even though you might have all these different tools, resources, and all these things to help you get more traffic, leads, and all that good stuff, you still got to put the work in, right? You still got to take massive action on what you're learning. You can't just sit there and learn something and then don't apply it. You know, the worst thing, the one thing that's worse than knowledge is knowledge that's not being applied. You still got to apply what you're learning. So keyword, don't forget that, guys. Just don't learn this stuff. Apply what you're learning. It'll make a difference in your bank account. Trust me, I know. Right? Number 2, okay, you're actually on this website right now, but here's the thing. Use this website to instantly look like an expert marketer to attract more leads. Let me explain what I mean by that. Let me go into the other page here. If you look here, guys, if you look at this is the actual website I'm talking about here. Here's the video that I'm going to be putting here, that I'm actually making this video here. So if you're watching this for the first time, it should be in this little placeholder section right here. But then I've got up here, I've got my name, email, phone number, all my social media links here. And if you look here, what this website is allowing me to do is that I give away a lot of value. And I'm always trying to connect with people and help other marketers out there that are in all different types of companies around the world, right? And I already know what their issue is. I already know what their pain is. I already know what their pain is. Most marketers, again, 97% of people aren't generating leads, getting sales consistently, just struggling. Right? That's 97%. So if I know that stat, and if I offer solutions for those individuals, I can get a lot of names and emails from a lot of people. So what I've done here is that, if you notice right here below, guys, if you see here are 12 different videos. In this system here, this branding website, and anybody that joins me in My Lead System Pro, if someone referred you to this video and you're on their page, they'll have a link to where you can actually get this actual system for free just by being an MLSP member. Now, cool thing about it is, if you look at what I have here, if nobody knew who I was at all, and they landed on this website, keyword, let's say nobody knew who I was, and this prospect landed on this page, they would immediately be like, man, this guy knows what he's talking about. He's got training on Twitter. He's got Facebook Live training. He's got Facebook cheat sheets and all this good stuff. It instantly creates credibility for that prospect. For me, that prospect's gonna be like, man, this guy knows what he's talking about. Let me see what he's talking about here. And so, of course, if they're watching this video here, you have the ability to put your own presentation here as well. So if you want to make your own presentation, we've got people that are doing that right now. They're making their own presentation to go right here, right? And they're already doing a lot of this as well. Now, if you look at all these different trainings, these are not trainings that I personally delivered. These are all trainings that are in the back office of MLSP. Let me show you what I did. For example, this YouTube training here. Now, if I click on this, what's going to happen is,
hey, what's up,
let me
guys?
pause it here. This video is actually going to start playing. I just muted.
In this video here, guys,
I just muted. This video is going to start playing here, as you can see. And as this video is playing, I'm talking. But basically, what I'm doing in this video, I'm talking about the person who just made a really good YouTube training about video marketing and all the good stuff. I mean, killer content, killer information about YouTube and video marketing. And guess what? I didn't even make the training. I'm just telling people where to go so they can see it themselves. So guess what I'm going to do in this video? I'm going to tell them to actually click on this button here. When they click on this button, it's going to take them to this actual page here, where it's going to be talking about, it says, six-figure video marketing pro unveils his best kept secrets to get more views, subscribers, and leads with your YouTube videos in 24 hours or less. Okay. And I'm talking about this person in this video. Okay. But when they click on that button, they go here. All they got to do now is put it in their name, email, phone number, click instant access. When they get there, boom, they're going to actually get a chance to watch that training video right here for free. For free. So when people say, well, I can't generate leads, you can't generate leads for real? I said, this 97% of marketers out here are struggling, right? Or people just trying to figure out how to do different things on the internet. I got the solution for a lot of those. So let me back out. I got one for Twitter. You know, if I go to Twitter, if I go for Snapchat, if I click on that one, and all I did in this video is like, what, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. The other one was like 2 minutes and 44 seconds. I'm not even delivering the training, guys. I'm just saying, hey, guys, I just watched this training about Snapchat. You know, my buddy Aaron Parker just went over some really good stuff about how you can really start using Snapchat to get more leads, blah, 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 blah. That's what I'm talking about in this video. And all I'm doing is say, hey, click on the button right below if you want to see this free training that can show you how to start crushing it using Snapchat as another additional tool that you can use to get more leads for your business. Blah, 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 blah. Guess what? Somebody clicks on that. They go here. It's going to take them to this page here, right? It talks about Snapchat. They click on that, opt in, boom. Exact same thing, guys. That's how I'm rolling. How you getting leads? I get leads all day, every day, 24/7. I don't have any problem getting leads. Now, here's the thing. On this website, let me back out here. You can do the exact same thing here, guys. You can put your own videos here. Okay? You can watch some of those trainings, guys, like I did. And actually, what I did, I just actually did a quick little snippet, little intro about that particular training, because now, but the perception is that it looks like I actually done the training. But really what I'm doing is I'm building a relationship with that prospect. That's what I'm doing. That's really what I'm doing. When they click on some of these different videos, when they click on some of these videos and then I pop up again, and they're listening to what I'm saying, and they trust the content that I'm directing them to. I'm not just saying, here, click on this, watch this training. You know, I'm actually explaining, kind of giving them a little insight. This is a 2-minute video here, guys. That's again, I didn't even do the training. I just watched some of the training and actually said, hey, guys, this is a really good training here. You might want to check this out. It can definitely help you out in whatever the particular training is. Now, here's the cool thing. You can put whatever videos you want here as well. You can actually put your own picture here, your email, phone number, all this information. They can click here to become a My Lead System Pro member. They can click here to learn more about your business opportunity, whatever it is you're promoting. All your social media links are right here as well. They can click here to actually become an MLSP member also. Live the dream. Guys, this event, you definitely want to get your ticket for that. If you want to hang around 6- and 7-figure earners that are showing you exactly how they crushed it on the internet. I don't know about you, but I'm going to be in Austin. I'm going to be front row, right? Matter of fact, I'm even speaking in Austin. So if you want to hear what me and Lanacy are going to be going over, we're speakers for this event as well. So you definitely want to be able to check that out. And then, not to mention, guys, I got information about my business opportunity, whatever MLM or whatever it is I'm promoting. Boom, I can link that right here so they can not only get trained in training, they can also see what kind of business that I'm a part of as well. Okay, and then there's some other training webinar schedules here. My blog, I can put my blog, if my blog is linked there as well, etc. Guys, you can have this exact same system as well that can really set you up to look a lot better online. So when people, you know, go to your page or whatever, and you're trying to build relationships and just give value, guys, that's how you get leads. We get leads all the time, all day long, every day. Let me check my timing here real quick here. Okay, cool. We got a few more minutes here. So let me run through the rest of this really quick, guys. Let me come back here. And if you look here, so we went over that. That system, guys, is killer. I'm telling you, make sure that you get that. It can definitely help you. So also MSP gives you referral commissions when you refer others as well. As an MLSP Mastery member, you can earn a lucrative stream of income in addition to your MLM or home-based business. For example, as an MLSP Mastery member, let's say, for example, you refer Mike, you'll earn $100 monthly residual income anytime you refer a Mastery member to My Lead System Pro. And for example, if 97% of online marketers struggle in their business with lead generation and continual sales, how much additional income could you generate with MLSP? For example, if you refer 3 Mastery members, that's $300 a month in residual income. If you did 5, that's $500 a month. If you did 10, that's over $1,000 a month. Now, if I know 97% of marketers are struggling, you know, we're making some really good money in MLSP. I'm just saying, because most people out there are struggling. Now, how to get started MLSP? Let me kind of go back here to my page, If you click on this here or this button right here, or either click here to work with me. But for example, just keep it simple. Just go back to my page here, or at the page that you're on, click on work with me. It's going to send you to a page, looks just like this. Click on that, put in your name and your email. It's going to send you to another page. It's going to look something like this. Let me find it here, hold on. Actually, it's going to look like this. Okay, all right, have all these different pages. So once you put your name and your email address, it's going to take you to a page looks like this. You can start this for 10 bucks, guys, $10, right? Set it up. I'm telling you guys, set it up. I mean, it will help present you online as an expert. And I've got training back there. I got some other cool stuff we're going to be adding. So stay tuned. You guys are seeing this first, so you definitely want to check it out. But for 10 bucks, you can get started, guys. Then it's just $149.97 a month to actually maintain as a mastery member. You want to, because you're gonna need all those different trainings, access to those trainings, so you can set it up, right? So these are all, remember, I didn't do none of any of these trainings here, right? I just did a quick little video intro and just said, hey, this is what the training is going to be about. And guys, I'm getting mad engagement on that. It's freaking ridiculous, right? So that's really what it's all about. You know, that's how you really do it. But again, if you go here, click add to cart, just follow the steps. It's only 10 bucks for the first 10 days. After the 10-day trial is up, they'll charge you $149.97. It's just $149.97 a month thereafter to maintain. You want to be a mastery member because you want to have access to all that content. When you first get this system, it's going to look something like this. You're going to see these different thumbnails. These are the default videos here. But you remember, you can add your own videos there as well. So you can really put any kind of video here. It's really, really simple. Let me check my time here. I'm trying to keep this under 30 minutes. I got a couple more minutes here and we're going to finish it up. Real quick, MLSP. Okay, right. I'm in the back office of my game branding website. As you can see, I've got those 12 videos. All I got to do is put the YouTube ID there as well. And that's pretty much all you got to do. But there's training in the back office. I'll show you exactly how to do it all. It's really, 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 really simple. Guys, this page here can definitely help set you up. If you want to look like an expert, you want to make money like the experts, you got to look like an expert. Okay? Keyword, let me say that again. That's pretty good. If you want to make money like the experts, you got to look like an expert. Okay? And this can help you look like an expert, right? And you can put some videos about here. If you got your MLM or whatever, you can put that in there as well. But put you some of these training videos in here. And then as you get better, you can do some of your own training videos and put them here as well. So guys, that's all I got. Check out the information. Click on the buttons to get signed up, guys. Again, start your 10-day test drive. Once you get signed up, either myself or whoever got you to the video will send you the link so you can set this up. It's free, doesn't cost nothing. Guys, this website is killer, guys. This is a killer branding website, and you can change all these videos. You can even change this video here. We got people making their own presentation video here for that. Guys, that's what it's all about, branding you. So with that said, guys, got to run. Got some more videos to make. It's all about branding yourself. So enjoy the information. Hey, connect with this, guys. It can definitely help you. So, hey, we'll see you guys over the top. Peace out.